Hey, here we are. Better late than never. Extremely fashionable in the execution of it. Welcome to Voices of the Void, something I have never streamed before. But more specifically, the most recent of the 0.9.0, which I am not overwhelmingly familiar with. But it's hardly like I was familiar with things in the first place. Hello, hello. Glad it ended up working. This was quite an interesting thing to actually get set up, but how I did it is going to be how I stream for the foreseeable future. So, adversity breeds a better stream or something, I believe is how the expression goes. Alright, so I decided to restart for the purposes of streaming, and I just went through, made sure that everything was normal, obsessed over that for a bit, and here we are about to actually start her up. Brief flashback. Alright, I am just going to pause a mo here because that completely got rid of my chat, which is less than ideal. So we're going to do that. And suddenly we have problems. So actually going into the game appears to have gotten rid of my chat overlay, which again is slightly less than ideal. Huh. Hi, Willow. Might not be Mr. Streamer Ratman for very long here if I can't get this to play nice with me. And it would appear that I can not get this to play nice with me. Bollocks. Hello, Nocturna. Yes, I am having issues. I had it nicely. I had my window nicely below everything else and the chat overlay on top of everything else because it doesn't play super nice with full screened games, and I could not figure out how to turn this one off of full screen. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to play nice with me in that capacity, so what I'm going to do is utilize the extremely scuffed technique of bringing up the Twitch app on my phone so I can just read from there. All right. So I have that. I just need to grab a charger for the purposes of doing this. Except for the fact that that charger has died on me. Let's see. You think everything is going hunky-dory. A-okay. And now... Yes, please post rats. If I come back to a chat full of rats, I will be happy indeed. Alright, true to my fears, this is not working for me. Unfortunately. Oh! Never the mind. Looks like we have a little bit of success. limited and short-term success. I will need to figure this out for the future. Alright. The phone solution will not work. I need to break out the laptop because the only cord that is long enough to charge my phone whilst I play is not working. So, take 3. At least this option should enable me to have a bootleg second monitor that I might monitor chat and ban you creatures for being off topic or posting too many rat pictures or whatever else it is that I'm going to need to bring the mod hammer down on you for. You got into a game based about the Greek pantheon. Character is paired with Poseidon. Poseidon is based off of Neil's Poseidon. Well, he asked her if he could. She could see his divine form, what his arm looked like. Blurted out Jello. Got a Jello arm. I'm sure Poseidon, of all the gods, absolutely adores that lack of proper reverence. His expression might have been flat for you, but that's just because he's your mentor. Somewhere on the other side of the world, they are suffering a horrible earthquake, and they have no idea why. I will go silent a couple of times here, but that's only because I'm denying everybody the free eating ASMR. Neil as in Neil the animator, as in Epic the musical. Okay, almost there, almost there. This is such a professionally done stream. Just need to log in. I was so proud of myself too. I thought I had this all figured out. Even though I wasn't able to get the game into a windowed mode, which I have generally needed to do. This is my one pain point when it comes to swapping over to Linux is Twitch has not been super kind to me. Or I should say streaming has not been super kind to me. Nothing to do with Twitch. Let's authenticate. Authenticate. that is me on the laptop. Now I just need to get over to the manager. And there we go. Hi. That was an ordeal. But now I have a chat that I'm going to forget to look over at. And, yeah. Okay. Muted to deny that sweet ASMR. And now let us play Voices of the Void. This continues to agitate me. I just so want to be able to duck underneath so I can figure out how to get the in there. Do I have any sort of recourse to this? I can't Gordon Freeman jump my way up. I really don't know. I just want to get in there and get that damn audio file because I want to hear what is on it. Alright, let's see. That's to put it in, so if I pick it up... Ah, yes. Now begins the harrowing walk. I mean, it might be a matter of bringing back something that I can balance on. Are you guys able to hear the footsteps okay? The rustling of the wind through the trees? Excellente. Although it is very decidedly not day. That's quite a cluster. I sure do love random noises in the middle of the woods. Bit of epic multitasking just to see if I can get rid of a tab here and make my chat larger. Ah, yes, that's the good stuff. Now, how do I get out of this mode? Ah, here we are. Perfect. All right. An author you like and is a local. Ooh, gonna be a fan expo. That sounds exciting. What has Andy written? Quick take a bite break. Sounds like a prolific writer. Meanwhile, Willow's over here trying to figure out how to rat spam. They're rat maxing. It's a wee bit dark around here. Min Mouse Rat Max. I really appreciate, back in 0.8, it starts off in like a summer/spring kind of environment. Very pleased with the snow. I think it adds to the atmosphere quite a bit. Plus, I originally got into the style of game thanks to Signal Simulator on Steam, but that was, I'm loath to say abandoned, maybe not abandoned so much as just the creator stopped working on it, and then shortly thereafter, looking to fill the void, I heard of Voices of the Void, and here we are. Been playing it sporadically on and off for a little while now. Really appreciate the random noises out in the darkness. And I have been wanting to play 0.9, but I had heard that it wasn't really in the best place. But recently it has improved immensely, and frankly, I think it looks awesome. The new base looks excellent. I'm quite a fan of the new mechanics. Neat new bridge. And here we go. Welcome to Alpha Base. Home sweet home. Alpine Signal Observatorium. I mean, it may have seen some better days, but you know. Ah, yeah, put that on the front door, why don't you? Yeah, okay. Alrighty, how to get the lights back on. If I recall... Oh, lovely. If I recall, this little security... Yes, indeed. Hello and welcome to our Asmongold-ass base. Or I should say, if I want to maximize the reliability there. Oh, Asmongold is a wonderful figure on the internet. Absolute piece of rancid garbage, and lives like one, too. ATV maintenance. You must keep the ATV at a maximum efficiency. This is the quick recap of what you should and should not do. You must refuel your ATV if you don't want to get stuck in the middle of nowhere, which we don't. Battery drains whenever you use the functions of the ATV, such as turbo of lights. Okay, maybe that's ore, and that's exciting. I have a potential turbo. Not forget to turn them off if you're not using them. Keep an eye on the wheels and keep them in good state, otherwise they'll break apart and need replacement. Use the wrench to detach the wheels and fix them by using the tools you can find. Keep your ATV nice and clean. Use the sponge, blah blah blah. Clean the wheels. To clean the wheels, they should be detached first. Got you. Okay. But that is not that door code. Turbo ATV, indeed. Ah. This place is high security. Alrighty. Do, and do. Hello, Frank. Hi. Alright. Let's just go ahead and put this here where we know it'll be safe and secure. And there we go. We have lights. Ugh. This place is grand. Love it here. Alrighty. Yes, we have very advanced trash physics around these parts. Alright, I did not mean to do that, but wow. Wow, the base has seen some love, and then some decay. Some love, and then decidedly unloved. Trash pile. Oh, these are no longer individual little pieces, eh? I wonder if you can stack trash in such a fashion as to increase the pile. You're part of a pile. I just wanted to find an individual solitary piece of trash. But anyways, let's just carry on with our work here. Yeah, sure. Okay, you're gonna be in the way, so I don't particularly want you. I don't really want you either. Holy cow, this place is such a bloody mess. Ah, no. I can't. I've failed my nerd credentials. Boops and the bings should bring back to mind, what was it? The beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps. Have a lovely evening, Nocturna. It was good to see you again. This time, I will actually endeavor to stream at a more regular interval. We shall see. Stop it. I would like you to stand up. It's bothering me. Thank you. Alright. So I did run through the tutorial, so I do have an idea as to the basics, and I am utterly in love with this new system here. Because it is just super dang cool. Very small change, but makes all the difference. Yeah, this would be a good time for me to quote something from Spaceballs, but frankly, I barely remember anything. He's gone plaid. There you go. I have some nerd credential yet. Alright. Beauty. And then this is one of my favorite new bits, is that we don't have signals that we just suddenly lose anymore for no reason. It's just, once you triangulate it, everything's got to move into position. You can hear it, but you can't see it due to the awful state of my windows. Gotta get these clean, because I really do like watching the satellites move into position. Alright. Where is the light switch? Ah, lovely. There's no light switch. Who needs one of those? Oh yeah, that is... whatever that sound was not creepy at all. Server makes noise. Rat spooked. Alright. Whilst we wait for that signal, I shall do a little bit of preemptive cleanup. But first, I shall mute you, because no free ASMR content, and take a bite here. Okay. Oh, no, I was trying to write it the wrong way here. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. Nope. There we go. Can I just... Nah, that's too big. Did you? And do you now have regrets? Do I have a signal? Yeah, it sounds like I've got a signal. Okay. Next up, we find the polarity. I was not expecting to reach the polarity. Do. So you'll notice that I have a little bit of trouble with scrolling. Please bear with me on that. My scroll is not too kind to me, which is deeply unfortunate because this is a rather new mouse, but... And there we go. We shall now start downloading the signal at an excruciatingly slow rate. What is next? So check out the kitchen. I believe in you. You made the cake. Eat the cake. Oh, a hammer. Up. There we go. That was a weird noise. Probably fine. Ah, well, look at that. Tools. It would probably be such a crime. Alright, more lights, camera, action, being Ian. And want to make sure I have access to this because we can use it to get some fuel. Yes, tea is nice. Tea is always an excellent finisher to just about anything. Hold down left shift plus E. I'm not really seeing how this whole drag thing works. Hold down left shift plus E. It seems like I'm just trying to open it. I cannot wriggle it backwards? Is that what I'm getting here? Maybe that's what the shift bit is about. Yes, fuel is definitely good. We do like our ATV to be in working condition. Come on, you. My scrawny little nerdlinger arms don't like this, apparently. Alright. Okay, I guess I could try smashing it open with the, No crimes. We're good. We're doing good. Oh, that is a nice noise. Yep. I have no idea whether or not I'm breaking this. But, oh, brilliant. Alright. So yes, the purpose is to get this fellow open, because as you burn things... Okay. As you burn things, you can extract fuel. Coal, you say? I probably don't really want to burn... Yeah, I don't know what I expected there. Probably am okay to burn rubber trash. Although in truth, I'm not actually sure. I don't remember how crafting and what have you works in this game. So yeah, this is Voices of the Void. The next 16.5 hours is just gonna be me trying to clean up this place. And then, as it burns through the materials inside, it should process it, as seen here, into a minuscule amount of gas. Which is a nice thing. Gonna mute. I'm not above admitting that that mannequin spooked me a little bit when I turned around. What is your next physical read of the year going to be? Sounds like a worthwhile endeavor. I haven't too much experience with Mr. Pratchett's work other than Good Omens, but I do know him to be a stellar author, even if he did work with a less than stellar one once. But if I recall correctly, he actually quite regretted it. Ugh. Ugh, okay. How did you live like animals? Oh. Well. The bathroom is much bigger. I must admit, I know very little. But, you shall have to let me know how it goes. Oh, whoops. I thought that was going to be a door or not. Alright. Just using some medical walls to cover. Okay. Sure. Oh, let's find out. Don't mind if I do. Ah! Hi, Frank. What? You think I'm gonna turn down a nice toilet sandwich? Nice, delicious chicken toilet sandwich? I like having notepads, but I think that there's one down there on the desk. We shall have to see. Man's gotta eat, and a chicken sandwich I found on the toilet is good enough for me. Okay, what else should I get up to? What are the things that I should do? I already know about you thanks to the tutorial. I know. It's like everywhere I go, there's Frank. Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. Well, aren't you sneaky? I don't know what this is for. Just healing in general? It's got uses. Let's see. Yeah. Now, how do I put you on here? Left. Okay. Oh, hi, Frank. Oh, I already had some tools sitting out here, and I brought them back for no reason. Okay. Oh, wait, what? What oh, so he is. Frank, come on, man. You're embarrassing the rest of us. That's a boy. Hi, Frank. Okay, so that's still going. If I remember correctly from 0.8, we can fix up the oven. Not that I quite remember how to cook. Hey, Frank. How doth I do? Ah. Come on. Do I just keep clicking until it comes out, or? Nope. Alright. Now what? Wrong tool. I don't know what I would use for this. Wrench, maybe? Let's find out. Okay. Input pin is fixed. I confess I'm not sure what you want from me. If I try a hammer, does it do anything? Just tried the wrench. No input pin selected. Oh. Is that a good or a bad noise? Do I want noise or do I not want noise? Well, only one of those don't make noise, so my assumption is I don't want noise. Wow, look at me. I almost look like I know what I'm doing there. So now what? Do I smack down those thingies? Or shift them? Screw them in? Yeah, because those are screwed in, so these should be screwed in. Oh, look at us. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I remembered how to do it. Made that look easy peasy. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all hour or so. Gonna mute for celebratory bite. Okay. Additional celebratory bite. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to vary our diet, otherwise we get too used to things, alright? Thank you. Ooh, a cookbook. I have to give that a read in a bit here. And then I guess I should take a nap since, there we go. Since I'm already at 50% sleep. I confess, I really feel like sleep and hunger go down a bit quicker than I would like, personally. Oh goodness. Making a mess of things. If I could reduce those, I would be a happy rat. Although I think I've never actually grabbed a coffee machine, and I feel like that would likely solve my problems. Just have a coffee every day and sleep in the night. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that one. What's this? This machine erases the data from the drive. Insert the drive into the drive slot, press the button, wait a few minutes, and take the empty drive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, if this place were cleaner, then I guess I could kind of see it, but as it stands right now, no, not really. Is that money? Kind of looks like money. What do we bring with us, Dr. Kell? A certificate. Couple of batteries. And a plush. Well, aren't you cute? Can't see. Gonna be honest with you. Trying to place this is a bit of a pain. Well, there we go. I've marked my spot. A little hat would be kind of cute. Wonder if you can. Alright. My trick here is do I try and take a nap, or do I try and make sure that my transformers are powered up? One quick bite. Could call them Kaloi, I guess. Just blending the two halves of the words there. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I have 50 bucks. How did I get 50 bucks? Can I get coffee? Yes, I can. 15 points. That sounds like a lot. Though I imagine it is very, very useful, so... I mean, if you see my thing here... Only coffee. Or else. Come on, compadre. You want a little fez? No, you do not want a little fez. How can I... I have no idea what that means. Oh! Dang it, I was just trying to put a hat on him. Did that join the rest of the pile or something? I think it did. That's kind of neat. Well, I was going to give you a little coffee cup fez, but you don't get one anymore. What are we at here? Should probably turn that off. 50%. Servers are okay. Servers are not completely okay. Simon says. Ha. Yeah, I like that. It used to only be little math puzzles, but I kind of like having this. Alright, how do we do this again? TR check. Well, seems like they're all in good state. At least for now. What else is there to check around here? To see whether or not the scrap box is still here. Oh yeah, hello scrap box. Okay, that's not... Huh. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Frank, what are you doing? You know, you're embarrassing us in front of Willow. Dear Lord. So much trash. What have we got here? Canned food, huh? Lots of canned food, a little bit of beer. Fire extinguishers, MREs, another hammer. Actually, since I have my tools, oh, you can stop that. Goodness gracious. Impressive work balancing it, Kel, but come on, man. Up. There we go. Alright. And this is actually a super cute little idea. I like this. Let's see. I don't need a wrench. We already have one of those downstairs with the ATV. We'll just keep the bandages up here. I won't regret that. Spoiler alert. A fuse. Kidoki? Did I hope I didn't just break the fuse. That was... Doesn't look like it. Must have just been the lightning. Alright. Spooked the heck out of me. It's not fine. There we go. I like this idea that I absolutely came up with on my own. It didn't require me to see this in action at all. What's that? A saw, you say? Never seen me one of these. Come on. There we go. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Damn, these are a lot of drives. It's interesting that these drives seem to be a part of the scrap or the trash piles. Ooh, I like the way that those lights just flickered. Zero complaints. Nothing wrong with that. Isn't there a drive in here? Right, I collected it. It's right here. Yeah, I think so. I think you were quite correct on that. Once the floor is cleaner, I'll be able to grab up whatever drives are a part of those trash piles. Still, I think that confirms that trash piles form naturally kind of deal, as you stick a bunch of objects near each other. Hello. More drives. Where's the light switch? Y'all got any lights in here? Alright. To be fair, I'm happy with the amount of drives I have here. I can collect the others up as part of a cleaning project / when I need more. Our signal is at 70%, and my food is at half eaten. Alright, this is getting hard to cut through, so give me one moment. No spookiness on these. When they're red like this, they're empty. Green means that they have something in them. Okay. How am I gaining points? Or at least I feel like I'm gaining points. I thought I had 50, and then I would have spent some on the coffee. Really love these flickering lights. Probably nothing wrong with that. I mean, this seems fine. Is there any way... Do I have too many lights on? This is how I write those. Radar entities. What can I do to... If I calibrate all satellites, I'm gonna wait until the signal's downloaded, then I'll start calibrating the satellites, and then I can also potentially see which ones may be not returning a value, which I think means I need to go check on them. Congratulations on your recent appointment to the ASO Alpha Site facility, Dr. Kell. My name is Professor Leia, and I will be your supervisor and project coordinator. You've most likely already completed your initial introduction and training course, but allow me to give you a brief refresher. Your primary duty is to search for evidence of advanced extraterrestrial life via detection of potential communication signals from deep space, process said data, and transport it back to the secondary analysis team for further research. Each drive we receive will award you with points based on meeting daily duty requirements and quality of data processed. In addition to this, server operational information and system diagnostics from the real tape computer will also be required to be sent back with any and all research materials related to the primary task at hand. Your secondary task is to maintain the equipment at Alpha Site, including the satellite dish arrays and their servers and power generation distribution systems. This includes regular calibration of dish detection hardware and on-site server repair when malfunctions occur, and general maintenance of the auxiliary site systems and janitorial duties. That should be about everything, Dr. Kell. Scan for signals, send research materials back, and keep the site running. On project completion, you'll be recovered, and financial reimbursement for your time and efforts will be processed and awarded. Good luck, Professor Leia. Dr. Bao. Greetings, Dr. Kell. This is Dr. Bao. My role is to manage your daily tasks and monitor your performance while stationed at Alpha Site. Each day I'll issue a quota of drives you'll need to send back to meet. I understand the base isn't currently fully operational and will not request drives of a level you cannot currently process. Secondly, I will need regular updates on the operational status of satellite dishes. We use floppy disk/zip drive systems to log server information. Simply insert the floppy disk, request, etc., etc., etc. Award you nice points bonus for meeting your requirements. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh. Let's see about improving these numbers. Oh, I'm going the wrong way because I was watching the wrong thingy. There we go. Let's do that. And let's see if we can't improve the frequency just a marginal amount. Ooh, an exoplanet. Neat. Alright. Yeah, very shortly here we'll be able to hear what an exoplanet sounds like. But first, I must pause once again to go through my half-eaten food here. George the Exoplanet, huh? I can get behind that kind of naming convention. what kind of garbage this is. Ah, goodness. Suddenly just launched forward there. I wonder how many I can stack in here, since they don't seem to actually like take up any space once they are in this compacted state. I feel like it'd be kind of dangerous to play around with, but we'll see. Just watch it all explode. Wonder if I'll be able to take this thing downstairs, because otherwise that is going to be a pain in the butt trying to get things to... Okay, I don't need you. Trying to get things to the furnace. So my question is, if I take you and I put you here, you are your own thing. But if I put you here, you appear to stay your own thing. So why can't I pick up that flip-flop then? Ah, it matters not. What's this? This is a flip-flop. What does it say it is? Rubber trash, which I don't think has any use. Not so sure about other things. So I'm actually going to leave most of this garbage alone and just focus on the stuff that's actually called garbage. Come on. Come on. I can see that we're going to have trouble, you and I. Alright, I can rotate you. I can't quite... I kind of preferred how I was able to maneuver it prior, but... well, it should be fine. Oh yeah, alright. Guess we won't be having any problems with the stairs. Actually, I don't know why I just jinxed myself like that. How is our signal? How's our bouncing baby boy? Dang, nab you. Ah. Alright, that's good enough. That is a very slow download rate. I have no idea whether or not it was faster before, but it is definitely slow now. Come on, you. Do. So I can certainly maneuver it around, but I just feel like how I was able to maneuver it previously was better. I'm not sure if I'm just doing something wrong here. I don't see any hold R button in order to drag it behind me like I was with Dr. Kell's luggage. I see. I think the devil is inside of there. Please stop. You're kind of scaring me. Thanks. I wonder if that was the origin of... Oh, what's this? Just charred garbage? Can I not get rid of that, I wonder? I do not know, but like, considering that these people pay me in points, I don't think I have the ability to call an exorcist. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make their... Oh yeah, all that shattered glass. No problem. I'm gonna be able to meet their rates. Okay. I mean, I think so. They are literally paying me in points. Plus everything I can buy at the quote-unquote company store here comes in the price of points. Saint Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. Just gonna stare uncomfortably at George while I eat my, the last of my meal here. Question for you. This is the first time in my stream where the bitrate is showing up as unstable. Is everything coming across smoothly? Can you hear me alright? Is there any issues whatsoever? Alright, well that's good then. Okay, we're almost there. Almost. This place is gross. I hate it. Bothers me. There you are, my precious. So once this is done, we'll pop it on over to I don't know, a calibration? A cal-all? I'm not sure if I can still hunt down signals while the satellites are calibrating or not. Flamethrower would be nice. I do not know what happened to that box. Okay, so that's a bottle. There should be 2 items. Okay, so the trash just kind of is an obnoxious thing. So it looks like that is probably still like a real quote-unquote piece of paper. I think I want to keep electronic trash. Seriously, that looks like money. Thanks, Frank. Wherever you are. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Can I buy upgrades yet? Burger. Ah, there you are. Upgrades. Signal processing. Oh, that's that. Ping cooldown. I feel like... I don't know, honestly. What do I want? I don't have any ability to process signals yet, but that's kind of okay for now. It means that he'll only ask level 0 signals of me, but do I get more points for better quality? Stands to reason, doesn't it? And there we go. George is now complete. Exoplanet. Let's save it. Let's make sure it's in our database so we can refine it later. Can I rename it? Alas, we're just going to have to remember the first exoplanet is George. Let's hear what George has to say. Very interesting, George. Okay, let's try calibrating everything and see what happens. So how do I do that again? I need to SD cal all. Juliet is not responding. Sorry, I got distracted there. What do you mean the screen was saying something? Like, with George? Ah, yeah. There we go. And we'll slot a new one in. Okay, you are the closest. Provided I don't miss you. Which it kinda seems like I may have. Yeah, I kinda think I did. Alright. Oh, it looks like it wasn't my fault. It must have despawned as I was heading off for it. That's a thick cluster of stars. I think the good doctor is hungry. So if this is 1, what is blue? Blue is 3, so then if we press 2, we'll call that one over. And then we should just be able to triangulate. And then whilst everything is getting into position there, let's go give him a bite to eat. And yeah, he is sleepy too, but I'm hoping that we can kind of just wait for the night to fall. We're getting there. Let's eat this delicious... No, wait, we'll eat this delicious burger. We'll save that delicious bathroom chicken burger for later. Is that the drone arriving? No? To be fair, I'd already eaten half of it prior. What are we? Did we not ping? Oh, I see. Everything was still moving, and that's what that sound was, too. Got you. Alright. Let us see here. Wow, you have been betrayed by the tea. And after you went through all the effort of making it, too. Oh, there we go. Ah, having trouble? This is... I have a lot of difficulty with my scroll bar, unfortunately. Dag nabbit, as evidenced. There we go. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. May be quick to source replacement. Alright. Going to guess that it's on the upper end of things. I'm going to guess wrong. Possibly because I had been reading it wrong. And there we go. Download is started. Okay. Excellent. Let us see. That's a history of the radar. So what is this thing? What are you? What are you? That's a processor? That's also a processor. Okay, I don't know what you are. Detector update frequency. Download speed. I bet you that's it. Let's put a point into download speed. Ah, I see. I don't get all of my points back. But that was a worthwhile test, I guess. Ooh, this one's gonna take a while. Alright. Let's go throw a couple things of trash into the Jenny. Or not the Jenny, the incinerator. Look at all that delicious meat. Surely none of it will go missing. Under mysterious circumstances. Frank would never. Isn't that right, Frank? Frank is a very good, reliable lad. Frank listens to the bro code. You know, unless some of us like having our meat messed with by other men, in which case it's part of the bro code to mess with another man's meat. I'm sure this is exactly the kind of conversation that Twitch adores. Just gonna... Can I open that? No. Not until it's no longer active. Can I not? What have we got here? Just gonna put that down. Maybe I just need to give it time to burn. Alright, what are we... Oh yeah, something ignited. Feel like sleeping with a big old wad of garbage. Oh, that's pretty. Alright. The last bite of my freezing cold dinner. Hopefully you can't hear me munching. I couldn't tell you if it's a nebula or if it's a star cluster. I think it's a nebula, yeah. Oi! Here comes the drone. Do 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 do. Ooh, the meteor shower. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I did. Okay. Alright. I didn't mean to send that off. I don't know when I last saved, but yeah, it's the meteor shower. Very important to the game, as you can see. Hopefully it was a save right before that drone popped up. Or was it a save right before I think it's a save right before I went to bed. That's not too bad. Although we've lost the nebula. The nebula is no longer there. Yeah, because if I let that drone fly off, then I would have gotten rid of my supplies for the day. I think they send you an MRE, some tape stuff, etc., etc. Not really sure why I would have done that. Damn, the drone is so souped up. Damn, is that pretty. Perfectly harmless meteor shower. Alright, let's see. That, see what's in it. I think I can take this, can't I? I can. I will be back, Mr. the Drone. Mrs. the Drone. They the Drone. Wizard the Drone. I wish for world peace, you know. Definitely not other considerably more selfish things. Promise. Alright. Are you guys done? You are indeed. So, let's just make sure that I don't accidentally mix things up. So we put that in there, and then that in there, and then we do that. Then we can put that back in there. Didn't mean to do that, that was a misclick. And there we are. We are collecting data once more. And I gift them with some plastic trash, since they were so kind as to leave this base like this. Ah, that just taken right out there. Can I just... Ah, perfect. That was scary. Little firefly? Cute. Okay. I would say that that is everything I need to send you for now. Now I should go grab a quick bite to eat and get to work on the daily tasks. I usually mess up the first day, but I'm hoping that this time I can get my stuff in order. can't help but feel that that should have been way more filling for the size, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so you're 90% of the way there, which is nice, which is nice. Okay. Wow, they gave me a point for that plastic trash. That is amazing. Okay, so I gave them the tapes. You want Oscar, Golf, and Whiskey. Oscar, Golf, Whiskey. Okay, beauty. And we will need one of you. So I just need to head out there, collect data. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna wait around here first though and finish off that signal so that I can be collecting a signal while I'm off collecting data. Okie dokie. I wonder if those are the... I don't know what those would be. I don't know quite what I'm looking at here. Hopefully there's nothing in the base with me being detected. Almost done. I feel like that one upgrade made this considerably faster. And save. Unknown, apparently. Kind of looks like a planetoid of some sort. Let's save it. Make sure that it's saved. Yes, indeed. And listen to what it has to say. Hello, some dude. Looks like a Debbie to me. We'll have George and Debbie. Voices is going quite well, thank you. I am very much enjoying the latest update. 0.9 is most excellent. And let's see here. Nope. Yeah, I'm enjoying it immensely. I always liked this one, but 0.9 seems like it's even better than before in considerable ways, which is exactly what I've said about every update so far. So, quite pleased as usual. Let's just get this last fellow, start triangulation. So far, I haven't gotten too far into it. We're on our first... Mixed feelings, you say? Yeah, personally, I'm really enjoying it. I quite like the busy work of stuff, so if that's what the mixed feelings are about, it suits me just fine. But yes, that's actually exactly why I've hopped into it, in truth. I was very excited to try it a while back, but heard it was buggy. Now that it's had some time in the oven, we are good to go. Ready for business. Get you all into place, and then get a move on. Fuses. Ooh, I know nothing about fuses except for the fact that I have found 2 of them. Alright, noted. I shall keep that in mind. Maybe eventually I will also join. It's come alive, oh my goodness. Ah! Okay. The horror has begun. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, you. Stop it. Well, Frank needs to learn there's a time and a place for this. Come on. There we go. Okay. That was fine. That was completely fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice little scare to make sure that I'm still awake. Alright, so that looks to be in place. Let's start getting a signal. But as I was saying, maybe I too shall join the thronging masses in the hatred of fuses and ATV batteries. We shall see. The only problem I've ever had is I've always kind of felt like the food goes down too fast and the sleep goes down too fast, but that's likely just a skill issue, and I have zero idea of how to go about these things. High-speed crimes. I'm not really sure I'm going to be conducting any crimes. Okay, come on, come on. I need to replace this mouse. I need to replace this mouse. Let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. This was not actually this bad previously, but now I seem to be having a lot of trouble with... Just give me one moment here. Might have to take this apart again and try cleaning it once more to see if it's salvageable. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Nope, stop it, stop it. Okay, thank you. Hates the crackers, huh? Seems like it'd be kind of hard to blame him. There we go. Good enough. Okay. And also, I guess it makes sense that they would, that Dr. Nose would have the MREs not be too good, considering we seem to get one for free every day. Let's see here. Speaking of not relying on the MREs, let's grab an MRE. Okay. Apparently, Dr. Kell hates those with a passion. Actually, let's just go ahead and take these with us. Having trouble here? I see, I'm holding it when I should just be tapping it. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Yes, I did... Oh, no, you must have looked away. I have already had the delicious bathroom chicken sandwich, so... There is nothing more to devour there. feel like I'm forgetting something. I needed the floppy disk. I have the notepad. Oh yeah, I should probably set my actual destination. Potatoes. I shall keep that in mind and turn this off. Okay, so that's the map. What do we have to do today? Oscar, golf, and whiskey. So, that's whiskey, that's golf. Let's go Oscar, golf, and whiskey. Or no, let's go Oscar, whiskey, golf. Haha. And actually, while I'm at it, where is Juliet? Oh, we could also stop by there too. Alright. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms crawl in and out of your snout. They'll eat your eyes, they'll eat your nose. It's a wee bit dark. Field trip. So, zoom with X, alright. Okay. Up, 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 up. Okay. 0 problems. I think the water is frozen over right now, so it shouldn't be a problem if I do hit river. So I can just go as the crow flies. I don't know, I'm finding it's got a weight to it. Oh no. Okay. It's actually a weighty little thing. Although it does have some zip once you get going from the looks of things. I'm just interested to see what happens when I grab turbo for it. Alright, let's put those skinny little nerdlinger arms to work, and I can't go that way. Ah. Yeah, I like it. I like the feeling of it. Come on, we got this. We don't got this. Oh, we are going somewhere. We are going somewhere. But yes, I really like the new ATV, and I also really like the new drone. They both look very excellent indeed. Love the visual overhaul they've had. So it just turns off automatically for me. That's kind of cool. Have ourselves a cheeky little sausage here. Yes, definitely agreed. Oop. Gotta actually spell what I want out of it. Okay. Next up, Oscar. Was that SV eject? Yes, it was. Ah, yeah. Yeah, treat the floppy good. It's funny, I didn't know that I disliked the stock Tesla one until I saw this one. And now I can't believe I ever tolerated it. Oops. Let's try that again. It's got so much personality now. Oh yeah, Yeah, the battery goes down fast. Holy cow. Ah. It's probably fine. Probably fine. It's okay. ATV. Okay. Alright. All terrain, baby. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm a very competent driver. Nope. Crunch. Apparently it didn't damage it though. Says 100. Oh, the tire has 100 durability. Noted. I wonder what the chassis has. Alright. Here we go. SV request. And then SV target Gulf. Then once I have all three of these, I will... Can I grab... Nope, I cannot. Head off to Juliet and figure out how to fix that. Hey Frank, you out here doing tower repairs? Keep up the good work, my man. Wait, I didn't... Did I change my... Yeah, I did, okay. So I get these three, go to Juliet, figure out what I need to do to fix that situation. And while I'm out here, I'll double check on the transformers again. By the time I get back to base, it should have downloaded that signal. I'll call in that drone, figure out where to go from there. If I remember correctly, if I let the drone come in at midnight, it's going to be too late for me to turn in anything. So, I want to call it manually. Am I making an egregious error here? I'd like to go up to that, I'm presuming. Oh, hi. Oh! Yeah, airtime. Ah. Hup, hup. Just vault it with an ATV in my hands. Fumbling my way around in the dark here. Which actually is kind of a positive thing. It's still dark, so it's still early morning. And I'm just about done my daily chores. Can you tell I was reading chat when I walked into the wall? Yeah, I should probably not make fun of Dr. Kell's scrawny little nerdlinger arms because I am getting the feeling he could bench me. Pretty. Oh, soul. You are the brightest star in my sky. Let's do this. Uh-huh. And, what exactly does that mean? Whoa. That's a lot of errors. Okay. There we are. I just love how I just completely abuse this floppy. Amazing. Also, that just is... Hey, you wanna bench me? It's an unconventional form of flirting, but, like, maybe it would work. Ooh, that looks gnarly. Glad I didn't go straight. And here is Juliet. I guess I can't argue with your logic. If we can have knife play, we can have gym play too. Actually, now that I think on it, I could see how gym play would be a thing. Alright, how do we get you back up and operational? Click and drag the yellow ball to the maze and bring it to the blue spot. Intense concentration. He's threading those corners. He's making his way through. Will he make it? Will he make it? Yeah, I like the minigames quite a lot. Alright. Is there... What was I gonna do? I was gonna do... TR check, was it? Ooh. I think TR1 is the one that's right beside me, though. So that actually does make for a nice little ending point. And beside me, I mean beside the base. And then, I guess I need a nap. Or maybe a coffee, actually, since apparently I've somehow made money. But yeah, I like the minigames. It used to only be... As far as I know, it used to only be the little math minigame. Now you've got a bunch of others. Well, I mean, you better hope that Dr. Kell isn't weak, otherwise your bench press flirtations are probably not going to end quite how you'd like. Yeah, this is definitely not beside Alpha Base. Never the mind. But the good news is I can just follow the... Ooh, I should probably turn the brake on. Oh, hey, gas. Oh, hey. A whole, like, single unit of gas. Okay, try not to use that all in one place. interesting. Another drive. Don't know what to do with duct tape, so I'll just leave it there. Some more drives. I don't really want to mix up my floppies, so I'll just leave that there. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft. Enough damage. Collapsed into pieces. More this night they keep. Terrifying. Alright. From the ground like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eye, making weird, ungodly sounds. Hammer, this thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press, kicked its leg. And they keep the money, this cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence, I do not care if they shoot me from these towers, the forest is dense enough. I think the ink is failing, or it's just that crazy person with a tinfoil hat. Fossil gib. Huh. Neat. So, bottle, some gasoline, and a couple things of paper. Probably teaching me how to make Molotovs. Gas welder. Interesting. Yeah, it's probably fine. There's likely nothing I need to worry about. Nothing at all. After all, I am the beefy Dr. Kell. No, I think I want it like that. And then I want it like that. And then I believe I want it like... like that. Perfect. And there we have her. Alright. That seems mighty productive to me. Whoop! Don't smack that. Or smack that, sure. I guess I can do that. Alright. Go back, grab a bite to eat, have some coffee. Good life. Process that signal, call the drone, get paid. The good life. Alright. Check my meat. Make sure Frank hasn't stolen it away. Frank, you damn nerd. I know you're in here. Where is my goddamn meat? Oh, hey, Frank. Okay. Yep, you are indeed processed, so let's save ya. Let's give you a listen. Quality's terrible. Somebody should really upgrade this thing. Okay. And yeah, that about does it. So I've got these 3 items here. And then I also need to transfer you. So I think move to the buffer, move to the buffer, move to the buffer, eject the sucker. I need to hold R now that I'm actually trying to not put it in my inventory. Ay, ay, ay. And that should be that. So I think our first day here is actually on the successful side of things. Let's see if we can't stave off our sleep via the application of gratuitous amounts of coffee, which is actually this way. Ooh, it's less effective this time. Noted. Yeah, that's what I'll do, for sure. Now, I repaired this oven. How do I cook things again? I think I just throw them in, but like, is it... should I? I don't really know what heating up food does. I think it improves its satiety. Or maybe it's only for cooking, I don't know. The brew. Alright, that puts our stats at a bit more acceptable. Let's start downloading another signal, and then we'll call in the drone, which I should have done prior. I'm not really sure why I didn't. Yeah, let's go up this way. Damn, I love those keyboard sounds. So good. There you are. I agree. What is this? I see. I see. It's a wee bit foggy, and there appears to be a storm. Yeah, we get indoor fog from time to time up here. It's just a regular, naturally occurring phenomenon. Wow, that was really quick to pick up a signal. Oh, I see. It just needed that initial ping. Gotcha. Yeah, this is... this is completely A-okay. Whatever's happening here, it's normal. Yeah, I guess Frank is kind of a little bugger in it. Oh, hey, there's outdoor lights. Cool. I turn those on and definitely not increase power expenditure. Also, I think I completely forgot about the furnace. That's probably still running down there. Alright, so you have something, do you? Yeah, you know it's bad when I only scrolled up and it did nothing. Or rather, I shouldn't say nothing, but like all the little fluctuation there was only me scrolling up, so. Not great. I scrolled up one notch, and then that happened. Hello, Gorf. I see something to do with skill issue. Ah, there we are. And nuh-uh, it's my mouse sabotaging me. Alright, that's good enough. Well, it was nice to see you. Thank you very much in advance, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Ah, okay. For some reason, I thought I was seeing Artorias from Dark Souls. Who can blame me, though? I've always got Artorias on the brain. It's a good thing to have. Alright. Well, that is the most reasonable answer. Oh. That sounds like suffering. I am sorry to hear that. I forget people have different time zones. Wow, what a concept. For me, it's actually just nearing 10 o'clock in the evening. Well, if any time's a good time to fall asleep, it's certainly the time that everybody else is getting up. Ugh. Sorry to read that. Damn, that's a unit. It sounds diabolical. Alright. Zip drive in there. And you're in there. And that's that. It is a beefy drum. Gorgeous little thing. Heresy indeed. But don't worry, I am a benevolent creature. And knew that that needed to be shared with the world. Hold shift and... okay, cool. Alright, I think our first day has been a success. Oh, you've personally pissed off our new AI overlords, have you? L. Gorf called it a chode drone, so auto mod just immediately flagged that and didn't let it come through unless I particularly allowed it. Alright, so yeah, we did everything. BEA beautiful, 170 points. I like ye. Wonder what I got that for. I know, Ken, but I haven't upgraded yet. Although I guess I have the means to now. I think I would be pretty okay with having an upgrade to the ping cooldown. Yeah, I mean, alcoholic Englishmen working nights really deserve to be heard, and Automod is trying very hard to keep you down. Let's get another thing at download speed. No, my friend, they cannot, because you can always shout louder. I really enjoy the fact that my titles just keep getting longer and larger. It's now Mr. Dr. Streamer Ratkel Man. Ooh. What is that? Yes, please do. I agree. Louder and more British is a phenomenal combination. Alright. Ah ha 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 ha. Fantastic. Sir, Mr. Dr. Streamer Ratkel Man. Brilliant. Okay, so does this stuff not burn anymore? Is that what I'm getting here? I wonder if I need to put it in a garbage bag first or something. Sir Mr. Dr. Streamer Ratkel Man the First. Excellent. Ah, good job, Frank. You managed to resist stealing my meat. I now promote you to chair. Excellent. Make sure no one gets past you. Being understood is secondary to being as loud as possible. Okay, so I will need some garbage bags potentially. What am I picking up? Next up, garbage. How do I garbage again? A bucket would be nice too. I haven't found one of those yet, so let's just go ahead and add that to the cart. Coffee bag. Oh, there's sections. Alright. I would like this. It's a shame that these are ridiculously expensive. Holy cow. A Broomba. Oh, the coffee machine's not all that expensive. Portable hot plate, a battery charger. I actually think I know where a car battery charger is, so I should be able to potentially go nab that. What's a pin box? Ah, well, box of pins. I guess that does make sense. Damn, there's a lot going on here. Let's add a couple of you. Cake's not a lie, apparently. I've already got some drives. Fuses are only $50, that's not too bad. Definitely real cake. Ooh, a floppy box. I'd like a floppy box. Ooh, a crank flashlight. I'd like a crank flashlight. Weaker. I played enough Metro, that's fine. Map. There is a lot going on here. Don't understand it how. Let's just place this order. I should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Sure. Absolutely nothing spooky. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to give the cat aliens shrimp, but I'm gonna need to test that and we'll get back to you on that one. I have zero idea about the tree people. Tree people are quite news to me. I played a little bit of this in previous versions, and I have played about 2 hours of this version. So, there's a lot that I don't understand either, if it helps. I'm just gonna eat all this chocolate. You mean like the mannequins? That's just Frank. Don't put Frank in a wood chipper. Hey, Frank. I'm gonna be honest, you do have me freaking out a little bit. The Frank entourage. Okay. So, I swear. I can't. I knew this was here. This damn thing was glitching through here. Why didn't I... Found a bucket. Yep, found a bucket. I'll be honest, 17 Frank trying to violate you in a meat room is a terrifying prospect. Oh. Okay. I slipped on something. But yeah, pray does sound like an adequate response. Glasses. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the slip sound effect. God only sends his greatest Franks to accomplish his tasks. Oh man, I need something better than this. This is not going to do it for me. I wonder if I can get like a pressure washer or something. And from that moment, the angelic legion of Franks were given their target. Alright, let's see here. I've got this, so just throw that there for later. Hey, Frank. Oh, that's way too big. Okay. Do. So, I opened you up because I'm gonna just try shoving things into the... Did I not get a sausage? Grab a football with your legs and literally flick it over your head. Wow, that's... Oh. Hey, a chicken sandwich in a much more normal locale. Rainbow flicked a Bible. Now that I know what that is, that's even better. And God's had it out for you ever since. Do you have anything in you? Nope. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. So much cleaning to do. Alright. How does this work? Ah. That's how that works. Alright. Probably no big issue if I just hop into here. Frank, just don't close it on me, please. I must admit, I was expecting to get more out of a bag than one at a time. Yeah, if you're too big for it, then rugby definitely sounds much more up to speed. Well, my hope is that it'll burn now. We'll see. I remember getting rid of garbage once upon a time by just throwing that stuff in there and starting this up, but it did not work twice in a row, so we'll see if this works now. Oh yeah, that did it. Oof. Next to no gas. But I guess that's how I'm supposed to do this. I have a rugby story. I have a rugby story about a guy twice my size. My dumbass thought I should get in front of him, and so I did. And I have broken shards in my foot as a result of that decision. Yeah, incinerator pizza. Delish. Oop, you weren't supposed to really rotate like that. I should just do something about these. I don't really like them. Am I listening to you picking up? Oh yeah. That's fine. That's completely fine. Hunky-dory even. Okay, let's throw on some more here. I got another ping cooldown would be kind of nice. Another one of you is nice, and there we are. Yeah, getting grabbed by the ankles does sound like a good time. Really conducive to maintaining that forward momentum of yours. wait a minute. I completely forgot. Can't I turn off? I can, yes. So I don't need you, I believe. Ah, beauty. Okay. And that should speed you up. Theoretically. Don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of garbage bags for this base. Holy cow. Ugh. Sounds like a terrible way to touch grass in that case. Ah, no. I think I made a poor assumption. I should have realized that all the food that came out of an MRE would count for an MRE. Huh? Maybe not then. Just too much soup, I guess. Also, it's rugby. What's the point of playing rugby if you're not at constant threat of horrible... Whoa. For some reason, that spooked me. A little bit of an after image there. Good weather's a myth. Alright. Hey, there's our nebula again. Came back around. Squeeze tears from a stone. Interesting how my front window always looks so clean from this angle. Oh, jeez. Time moves much, much slower insofar as sleeping is concerned. Gonna borrow this a moment. Willow is a very big tea aficionado. I think you've just insulted their existence. Set up, and you set up, and we're good to go. Is there anything else I should throw in there? I like the accurate British dialogue here. They're bland, they're shite. Let's see, save you. We'll save you. I did not mean to duck like so. Brilliant. Alright, let's stop faffing about here. Oh boy. I'm learning so much. Sorry, I'm gonna be giggling. I'm gonna be giggling about that for the rest of the evening and probably most of tomorrow. Okay, let's get... So, Quebec, Foxtrot, and Oscar. But first, let's go ahead and turn you back on. Okay, what am I waiting for? Right. Did I not correctly? Oh, I did call you over. I just didn't see you actually arrive. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Throw you here. That's all getting into position. Ooh, my turn to insult you then, good sir, for I am quite fond of raspberry. What was I doing? Right. Quebec, Foxtrot, Oscar. Scone scum. Oh, goodness. Bloody thing. I did not notice that that arm fills up the closer I get to the signal. That's going to make things a tad easier. There you are. Okay, stop being a nitwit. There we go. Okay, so you are now downloading. Let us go off and grab those numbers. First, I should probably get you. Scon is for hooliganism. Got you. I was not expecting to learn so much culture today. Let's see. 65. So that should be fine. I do believe, though, that the... I think I need to check the transformer number 2 for a potential battery. TR check. Not really worth going to it, but... well. So, Quebec, Foxtrot, and Oscar. So there's Quebec, Foxtrot, Oscar. So start with Quebec. Oh. Okey-dokey. I'm just gonna put that there. Like a responsible members of that society. SV target, Quebec. Alright, you're gonna be very, very slow. Oh, goodness. Too busy looking over a chat there. I know as a streamer my job is supposed to be trying to entertain, but I swear you two are the best company I could ask for. Throw you in there. SV request. And then next I will go for Oscar. Tree looks almost ominous illuminated like that. I'm like to a good ice cream cake, maybe a carrot cake, but I'm not overtly fond of cake myself. What a brilliant way to start the day. Bread if you're a little frisky. See, I thought I was sitting there waiting for you to finish the thought. Maybe a little this, maybe a little that. I'm inclined to agree with both of you there. Usually make sure I get up half an hour before I have to leave for work, so there's no real time for breakfast. Feeling a little bit more than frisky on that morning, were we? Oh, what is this? Color picking minigame. You have to find and match equations at the top and bottom. Basically math, but only with ones and zeros. The table that can help you solve the problem is 1 + 1 = 1. Huh. Find and match equations at the top and bottom. So A minus B Oh, that sounds like a brilliant breakfast. Holy cow. I must say you have me envious. All right. Pay attention. Let's see if I can solve this. So 0, 1, 0. So in other words, I'm just trying to match that up. So that would be the 0 minus 1. So we've got 0, and then 1 minus 0 is the 1. So yeah. 000. So that's times. Alright. So 0 times 1 = 0. Zero, zero, 1. I think this would be... So these are both plus. I think that's you, which means that is you. Nope, I messed that up. I just thought. I was just hoping. So what do you want from me? Huh. Alright. Okay. Oscar. So I just need to go to Foxtrot now. And there we go. Yeah, I wouldn't ever want to work in a kitchen myself. Much too much. I always liked cooking, though I have some reservations about it, because just certain things. But I would never, ever work in a kitchen. I agree, full stop. Ah, you speak from experience. You have my sympathies. Anger and hate fuels the kitchen. How long did you work in a kitchen? How much has your hairline receded? Deconstructed burger. I was trying to pause, not let that run off. Kinda had a feeling it may have struck a little bit of a nerve, raised a vein or two, walking off the set and all. But I do agree, very fair. Inclined to agree. Utterly ridiculous. No time off in 2 years. Such a high-stress job. Well, for the record, I am sorry to hear it, since I assume you like food and cooking enough to have gone into the industry only for it to have been utter shit like that. Everybody's too busy at all times for a holiday, I presume. Yes. Oh, everything's a bit of a mess here. Monitor, another gas can. Can you? No, you cannot. Not sure how best to transport you then in that case, but nonetheless. Let's see here. Did I cock that up? No, just a touch. Come on, you. There we are. Hell seems to be a gentle way of putting it. No, that doesn't sound like a possibility. At least it's warm there and it does something other than gray skies. Battery charger, but I would like another battery. Also, how do I even use the battery charger? Hopefully I don't need something like cables. Oh. Well, even though perhaps thankfully no more kitchen work, I am sorry to hear it. Alright, what are we doing here? Only 21%, although that is a very suspicious shape. So how do you work? Ah. There's something about removing batteries. How do I do that? There you are. Breaker apart. Use a wrench to detach wheels and fix them by using tools you find. Alright. No. Am I fixing something? Alright, excellent. So do I... What? Oh. Oh yeah, it is absolutely abhorrently filthy. Okay. That's gonna be a very slow recharge. I need another car battery. But yeah, it's abhorrently filthy here. I do really need to try and clean it up. Am I even gonna be able to get multiple signals with this one? Probably not. Throw you to the buffer. Oh, right, they have limited uses, I forgot. So can this be moved? Huh, theoretically if I bought a zip drive, I guess I could get a lot more use out of it. Right, so that's that. And then these are already turned in. Yeah, alright. I just have to try and clean up a bit, I guess, while I wait for this absolutely horrible signal. But I don't want to lose whatever that object is, because it was very suspiciously shaped. But yeah, the place is a mess. I don't know if you've seen too much of the game, but yeah, this is how it starts off. I'm going to need to order a bunch more garbage rolls. Yeah. I guess that's the case. Man, does he burn through calories fast. Alright. How does this whole warming stuff up work? I'm gonna try lighting this on fire. Let's find out. Will you eat this yet? Yes. No. Man, he's very whiny. Yep, I'm absolutely certain that the chef is not screaming right now. Ooh, okay, alright, okay. Probably deserved. Too hot to eat. Oh yeah, I can see the steam coming off of it. Interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Wonder when I can eat. that answers that. I think it improved the satiety level. I think it went from 5 to 6. Alright, cool. Is there a garbage can anywhere around here? Hello. Ah, also hello. Oh. Although, I think actually that there's bins, there's containers outside that I believe you can open the lids of. And if you put things in them, I thought it deleted them? Or maybe it just puts it in the inventory, I'm not sure. Knowing this game, it probably just puts it in the inventory. Where are said bins? Also, do I have any mail? I don't know. What's this? A bunker. Do not enter. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, here's a bin. What happens if I put something inside of it? Okay, yeah, it doesn't just delete it. I wonder what the best way to deal with something like that is then. If I were to have used this for my kitchen, what would be the best way to take everything out, put it into something? Garbage bag, maybe? Ooh, well, regardless, whatever the answer is, it is pretty bloody late over here. So, if our chef is still with us, I wish them a lovely sleep when you actually manage to get to it. And to everyone else, thank you very, very much for joining. I appreciated the company. I appreciated learning some new things about scones and tea biscuits and all that good jazz. And honestly, it was fun to go through this new update. So, let's get ourselves saved. And let's call that an evening. Well, I'm very, very glad. And once again, thank you for joining me, anyone who did. And have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. I hope it's great. Ta for now.